Alex here, Full Force Combat here with Lucas Hickey. We're here at the Jones MMA and Fitness, part with the Manx fight team. So, Lucas, for people who may not know much about you, explain a little bit about how you got into martial arts and fighting and just how the journey began.
I've always liked scrapping, always like having a fight. I sort of got into boxing by accident, really. Me and my sort of so-called mate, he was like, "Should we have a fight?" Because he was giving me a shit. I was like, "Yeah, let's do it." We put on a pair of gloves and I smashed him. I was quite overweight, so I had a friend who ran a gym or started a gym. So I started training with him just to lose weight. And because I'm quite competitive, it was like, let's do it. And then I just started, just sort of progressed from there. And now we're winning fights, smashing everyone inside. And yeah, we're loving it.
Oh, nice, mate. Nice. So how many bouts have you had so far then?
I've had 4 bouts.
4 bouts.
4 wins, 4 knockouts.
4 wins, 4 knockouts. Brilliant. Fantastic. Now, just talk to us a little bit about this Savage fight show coming up in a few weeks' time. Talk us a little bit about your matchup and your opponent. Have you seen much of him?
Yeah, so me and him were meant to fight last year. I was meant to jump in at like 2 weeks' notice. I ended up getting really ill, which affected me in a later bout. So we didn't end up fighting, and we've been trying to get it to happen loads of times. I've had stuff in the way, he's had stuff in the way, and now's the time. And he's getting it. I don't like him. I think it's a waste of space, and we're gonna have a good fight.
So speak to us a little bit about any difficulties being a Manx fighter and trying to get opportunities elsewhere, maybe like in England or Wales. Like, what's it like as a Manx fighter?
I can't lie, it's an absolute nightmare. So obviously, like, accommodation, travel's all got to put into it, and it's doubled the price. It's as well a lot of these big shows that I know me and Toby especially have had a chance to be on. We've just had to say no because of ticket sales. You know, these shows, it's not a diss to them, and it's a business, we've got to make money. And we just can't get on them, so it's a nightmare. But hopefully with Manx fight team and us working together, it might make us a chance of getting somewhere.
Yeah.
But as always, well, I don't know about other lads, but myself, because I'm quite tall, I struggle to find sparring partners really. So like my height, my weight. So when I've got big guys who are meant to be fighting, it's hard to get guys in to train with really, which means I've got to go away even more often, which means more money and more time to get the time in.
Yeah. How do you think we can fix it, Lucas? What do you think is the best way to go about trying to get more opportunities or ways we could possibly bring shows over here? What do you think is the way to do it?
I just think it's small process and time and just working together, working with clubs. I started going away myself with small little so I went to like the engine room, I went to Victory, and they're all really, really good at wanting to work with us and work with them. They see it as much of an opportunity as we do, coming to the island, different smells, different people, and I think it's just good relationships with different promotions. I've worked with a really good promotion called Simply Match, which I'm fighting on in October as well. And just working with them slowly and getting somewhere.
Yeah, now we'll jump back a little bit to talk about your upcoming fights. Talk us through a bit about your preparation for that. Have you just been kind of staying on the island, or have you been going back onto the mainland?
Yeah, so I've started now going to the mainland a bit more just for sparring, maybe once or twice through a camp. I've got some good lads here, and we're all at, I would say, a reasonably high level, which is also good because we're all mates, we look out for each other. But yeah, I've had to start going to other gyms across for bigger lads, my height, my weight, just to simply get the experience in, because I jump in with one lad and I'm like, oh, I know what he's going to do, and vice versa, he knows what I'm going to do. Instead of being a bit of a chess match and a boxing match, really.
Yeah. Have you got a message for your opponent?
Put your name on the fight poster, stop being annoying, and I'll see you July 31st.
Oh, it's calling you out. It's calling you out, man. You need to reply. Get your name on the poster.
I've already put his name on the poster without his authorization, to be fair, because he's an idiot. So.
Oh, nice. Now, you mentioned you were fighting again in October. You had another one booked. So,
yeah.
How important is being active to you and just trying to keep the fights going?
Yeah, I think fights keep going, but obviously from the Isle of Man, every fight's got to make sense. I'm not going away just for a laugh. Really. It's got to make sense. So these 2 fights make sense. I wanted another fight to keep active. And then the fight in October is really important. It's a big, long-time rival, Dan Chilcott. We've been wanting to get at each other for well over a year. Again, stuff's got in the way, and it's time now. It's for the Simply Match English title. So it's going to be for a big belt. It's main eventing, and I'm coming for you as well, Dan.
Yeah. Now, talk to me about how kind of this Manx fight team got put together. How did it come around?
So I think we all had similar frustrations, really, of not getting out there, and it was Toby, credit to him as well. He was saying about not selling tickets, and I spoke to him. We all spoke and said how we had similar issues, and they'd be working together as a team instead of just being like one person on their own going away fighting this weekend. It looks a bit more like an army, a bit more of an armada when there's like 6, 7 lads. Like, who are these lads? Like, I was going away on my own before. We were all mates, but none of them were with me. I was sort of on my own. They'd come with me, but it's just like, who's this one lad? But when there's a few of you, it makes your names stand out a bit more. So it's just getting us out there easier, really.
Yeah. Now, what's your goals and aspirations in the combat sports world? Are you looking to make a pro turn and chase some gold, or are you just kind of taking it fight by fight? What's your kind of goals and aspirations in combat
I'd love
sports?
to make it somewhere. I'd love to get on Misfits one day. I see some of the lads on there. I know he's not listening because he's an idiot and I don't like him and he's too famous. But Chase Damore is my dream fight. I shouted at him one time in Misfits and he ignored me. And there's also a famous TikToker, LHC, who's blocked me on TikTok because he's scared. Because he's sick of me pestering me. But if he keeps running, I'm just going to keep pestering him. So either one of them, big money fight, and we'll get somewhere.
No, I love it. Some big names calling out. Watch out, Misfits. Lucas Hickey's coming for you. Now, for this fight next month, just talk us through about some of the sacrifices, what you've had to make, as I know that camp's grueling and it can be long, but what's been the hardest thing about it and what some of the sacrifices have you made?
It's just always working and training. Like, I'm not getting home as much. I work long hours as anyways, and it's a lot of work and training. And like I said, getting away as well, spending more time, more money, getting the right people in to train. It's just, to be fair, I don't think anyone who's ever trained with me can say anything. It's always put my heart and soul into every camp. I'm always eating right, training right. I'm training every day, no matter what. No, you'll see me. It's not a shame to see me at 4 a.m, getting out running, and I'm always ready. So July 31st, you better be ready.
Yeah, and there we have it. Lucas Hickey, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for him. Best of luck to you, my mate.
Cheers, man.
Thank you for that. Absolutely smashed it.
No worries,
Cheers,
Sam.
Lucas.